In this video, we are going to be walking through the process of undoing a reconciliation. Now, this seems like it should be a very simple process, but it's actually a little more complicated. So let's go ahead and cover the 3 different ways that you can undo a reconciliation in QuickBooks. And before we begin, go ahead and like and subscribe so you don't miss any of my QuickBooks tips. Now, to begin, you will notice that I am in QuickBooks Accountant mode right here. Now, this is important because the only way to undo a reconciliation is in accountant mode. And how that happens is you will go in the Reconcile tab here, click on History by Account, and you have the option to go ahead and click Undo. So right here, it's going to ask you, are you sure you want to undo a reconciliation with these? This is 7 transactions. It might be 700. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit Go Back. If you were to select one a little bit further down, and this is important to remember, and you hit Batch Undo, it's going to say you're going to undo 4 reconciliations. It'll give you the date. So maybe you need to undo an entire year or a few months. This is how you would do that. Now, how you can achieve this if you do not have accountant mode is you can invite your CPA or a bookkeeper like myself into your books. You will simply go to the gear icon here and manage users and add that person into your books. They more than likely have accountant mode and can get that reconciliation correction done for you, where they can undo the reconciliation so that you can fix it. A second option, and this is not my favorite option, but I've seen business owners do this as a workaround, is you can actually go ahead and set yourself up a QuickBooks Accountant account and then invite your business into it. And then that way you could undo the reconciliation like that. That's one kind of workaround, but a lot of people don't want to go through those steps, or they just need to get it done now and they want to know how to do that. So let me show you how you can undo a reconciliation manually if you do not have QuickBooks Accountant mode or you don't want to go ahead and join QuickBooks Accountant. What you will do is you will go to the account you are looking to undo that reconciliation for. So let's go to the bank register. And I click there right from the reconciliation tab, but you can also get there if you're on your banking feed. You can also get there just by clicking go to the bank register here. So you'll click there. And what you're going to notice is here are your reconciliations. This R means that this account was reconciled. So you'll see here, this will say C, meaning it has not been reconciled yet, which makes sense because this is in October and through September was reconciled. So here we have those 9 transactions from September that were reconciled. And 9's really low. You're probably going to have a lot more than 9. But what you can do is just simply click. You're going to make this C for cleared and hit save. Once you hit save, it's going to say, are you sure you want to edit? And you hit yes. Now I would go ahead and hit yes here. It's going to ask you, are you sure this was reconciled? If you have a bunch to do, save yourself some time and click this do not show this warning again. Go ahead and hit yes. Now you're going to continue to go through the entire month of September, or however far back you want that reconciliation to get fixed, and clear each one. Now I know what you're thinking. This is really tedious, and it is. It's really kind of a bummer that QuickBooks doesn't have the undo reconciliation available for standard users. But this is one way that you can go in and clear the reconciliation, is this manual approach by just going into the bank register and actually clearing it. So let's check if it worked. When I go to reconcile now, I should see that there's an issue. And yep, there it is. It is off because I took those reconciliations out of the book. So this is one way that you could go ahead and actually clear the reconciliations on your own. So if I had done all 9 of those, I would then go put the statement balance, the statement ending date, and re-reconcile. And those are the 3 options that you have for undoing a reconciliation in QuickBooks.